I'm Ian Blackburn. I'm the host of Learnaboutwine, and I've been a wine educator and wine event specialist since the late 1990s when I started learnaboutwine.com. I wanted to produce tasting events and educational events in a city where there was no wine education or tasting events. And that has changed over the last 25 years. So now we are producers of really special, highly choreographed tastings that pull together some of the greatest wines ever made. And I'm about to tell you about one of the best efforts I've ever taken. This is my Chateau Petrus dinner, a very special opportunity for people to taste some of the rarest wine ever made. So let me show you a look at this dinner opportunity. Petrus is the name of the wine. The name of the property is Petrus. It is in Pomerol. And again, blue clay soils are the secret ingredient in the terroir of this place. No other property has the predominance of blue clay like Petrus. So it's really a marquee single varietal Merlot wine from the legendary producer. And it's very scarce and very rare. And so it has created a lot of discussion without a lot of digestion. So we're going to drink some Petrus side by side and really be able to explore some of the great vintages of the wine. We're going to do that with my friend Kevin Meehan, chef at one of the great restaurants in Los Angeles called Kali. Kali is a Michelin star restaurant, and he has prepared this fantastic multi-course menu for you to be able to enjoy a great night of food, wine, and friends. We pulled together a great audience and to taste some of the greatest wines made. It's our intention to start off the dinner with a magnum of 1999 Salon, one of the rarest champagnes, single vineyard, single varietal Chardonnay, 25 years old. This is where you want to drink Salon and you want it out of Magnum and you want it to be 25 years old. This bottle is valued north of $4,000 and should be really a special bottle. Chateau Gruyere. Very few people have tried this wine. It is a Viognier from Northern Rhone in the appellation Chateau Gruyere. It has its own appellation for its vineyard. Really special, incredible ownership. Just dedicated to making remarkable wine. It is stunning. And I have had this wine on several occasions now, and each time I don't even need to drink this wine. I just want to smell this wine. It is perfumed, it is gorgeous, it is sexy, and it is special and part of our dinner. Pierre-Yves Colomb-Moret, or PYCM, as the hipsters call it. Saint-Bon, we're drinking a young, fresh Chardonnay in this flight. One of the more exciting producers in Burgundy. Come and see why. Trimbach, 2016, sorry. This is a 97 to 99 point Riesling from Alsace, one of the great producers, one of the great singular bottlings from Trimbach. A great story, family's amazing, and you'll be able to taste and compare the Chardonnay, the Viognier, and the Riesling with our first flight. Second flight will be red wines. We're going to go from Gamay, Co-Rôti, Syrah, co-fermented with Viognier from the Northern Rhone. We'll have a PYMC Von Romanée, and that'll be our red wine flight. So we'll taste the Pinot Noir from Von Romanée, the Rhone from Co-Rôti. There's a third wine missing. Where is it? It's on the website. Let me look at my menu. Let's see. Gruyere. Here we go. Oh, it's a guess the wine. That's why it's not on the website. I'm not supposed to tell you what it is. So we'll have a little blind tasting of the wine. That's right. I knew that. I knew that. So we'll get into our final course, savory course. We'll taste an incredible selection of Petrus. 66. 70, 71, 82, 2005, and 2012. And now I want to tell you about why I picked those vintages. 66. This is a five-star Michael Broadbent vintage. Michael Broadbent was a genius taster, probably my favorite taster of Bordeaux. And I trust his notes extensively, but I also respect the voices of others. Robert Parker, 95. My friend here in LA, Jeff Levy, 90 points. 66. Is it a vintage that needs to be elevated? I mean, typically 66 in Bordeaux is quite good. 61, 66, 64, which one's the best? Well, 66 is our choice from the 60s, but we're also going to try the 1970, which is also highly rated, perfect, really rated by Jancis Robinson. She gave it 20 out of 20. And so have other people giving it super high scores. Parker, 99. Um, Janine Cho Lee is 97. Falstaff, 98. Jeff Levy, 97. So this is the average price. We're looking at about $4,000 for that particular wine. That 66 was about 3,400. We'll taste the 71, which is the lightest wine in price that we'll taste that night, but not in score. It's got a variety of scores, though, kind of a larger range, but from different people, 95 to 94 to 20 out of 20 from Jancis. So let's see how 71, and that's often the argument, which one's better, 70 or 71? So we'll taste those. We'll taste the 1982, which is the iconic vintage 1982, really a special wine, special scores. I mean, so many people have scored 82 Petrus. It's like, well, you got to put your stamp on it. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99 different scores. And the 82 is going to be enjoyed with an average price of over $5,000 for that bottle. Then we'll jump to the 2005, which is a more premium wine with an average price north of $8,000 and perfect 100-point scores, decorating from a number of different reviewers. Some think '05 is the greatest. Some people think other vintages. But we're going to taste '05, and we're going to taste the 12, which I love the 12. I also think that 12 is maybe underpriced, undervalued for, some of these wines have already gotten so expensive. But I like accumulating the 12. It's also, in a wonderful spot to drink over the next 20, 30 years, where some of these older vintages, the provenance might be a little different. You can still get 12 very close to direct from the chateau. And that's what we're doing. By the way, my 2005 came straight from Duclos, and it is a magnificent bottle. My 82 came from a special collector up in Northern California. He was the original purchaser. Bottle is scary beautiful. The fill line is remarkable. The eulage is minute. So I'm very excited about that. I'm always very careful about cork. No seepage, no push, no pull, no those things don't fly with me. When I buy the wines, got to have a great cork. I can give a care if the label's scarred or not. You're not drinking the label, but my labels look pretty damn good too. These are beautiful bottles with great provenance, and should be a remarkable dinner. Check out the website, learnaboutwine.com, to see the event. You'll go to Learn About Wine, you enter my event calendar, you'll see the different things we do. You can click on Petrus, take a $200 deposit, and then I send you a contract. The deposit is non-refundable, as we state, but the contract will get you to the price. If you buy the dinner before October 1st, we have a special price. This is $27.50 plus tax plus credit card fee. The taxes are paid on the wine and on the dinner. inclusive in that price, but the gratuity and the service will be outstanding. And so we charge that accordingly. As the dinner approaches, if you came to the door, it would be $4,000 all inclusive. So you're saving a good amount, buying it very close to cost at this level. And that's how we do things around here. We want these things to work. We want these things to be special and unique. And we work very hard to make these things really work out for everybody. I thank you for your time. My name is Ian Blackburn. I hope you'll come and see me at learnaboutwine.com. If it's not the Petrus Dinner, check out any of our classes or events, activities. We stay very busy on the calendar, making some beautiful things happen. And this Petrus Dinner is really going to be remarkable.